Hello my friends and welcome to Grim Reactions. I'm Erik and today we are watching episode 21 of season 3 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. The very end, the grand finale. The finale of Sozin's Comet and the finale of the entire show, and I am so excited to finally be here. It's been a fantastic journey. Before we get any further, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has joined me on this journey. I so appreciate it. It has made it so much more fun to have people to share it with, and again I thank you very much. After this I'm heading straight onwards to Legend of Korra, and I hope you will join me for that journey as well. I will be very grateful if you do. So we're finally here, at the end of all things, so to speak. Aang needs to, something needs to happen. He needs to find some courage is the wrong word, but he needs to find some reserve of strength somewhere, because at the moment he's just hiding. He's scared, to be honest. He's scared of Ozai's power. I mean, he can draw on the same power as Ozai, but Ozai has a lot more experience with firebending, and like Aang's power is divided into 4. And you know the saying, like, jack of all trades, master of none. I mean, he technically will be master of all, 4 elements, but he's not quite there yet. But Ozai has put his entire life into perfecting 1 of them. And yeah, it's concerning. Aang is concerned. We're obviously going to overcome it. I don't know how yet, but it's going to be very fun to see. And Zuko is hurt. I don't know how badly. He took a hit meant for Katara, which means that Katara is now going to have to fight Azula. And honestly, if I remember correctly, she's kind of beaten Azula up once already. When they were fighting at the end of the second season. Like, it was Aang against Zuko and Katara against Azula. And Azula kind of took an L in that fight. She kind of lost, but was rescued by Zuko, kind of. He turned his fire on Katara. So, honestly, don't know. But then again, Azula has the Comet in her favor. We will see what happens. Again, just want to mention, I do have a Patreon. Link for that is available in the description down below. On Patreon, I do full episode reactions, not edited down like here on YouTube, and I'm also like a season ahead, so I should be at the end of the first season of Legend of Korra by the time this hits YouTube. So if that's something that interests you, then go ahead and check it out if you want to. I thank you for being here, and let's see how it ends. Let's go! Let's go, team!
You can't hide in there forever!
No, you can't, Aang. How many airships are left?
Top! Metal bend the rudder so it's jammed in a turning position. The ship will spiral and slam into the others. Got it!
But what will we do? Because we're on the ship. That's a concern for another day.
Have I ever mentioned how sweet it is that you invented metal bending?
You could stand to mention it more.
Yeah, it is kind of friggin' sweet. It's weird that no one has thought of it before. But it is kind of awesome. She is exceedingly talented after all.
Hang on, Top!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh, that's gotta be terrifying. As a blind person. Yes! Boomerang guy! Boomerang to the rescue! Oh no!
Space
His sword!
I don't think Boomerang is coming back, Top! It looks like this is the end!
It looks like it's not, because we forgot about Suki.
How did that happen? Did Boomerang come back?
No! Suki did!
Yeah, there she is. But the space sword and Boomerang. Holy moly. Oh, Aang, what are you gonna do, bro? The Avatar state is back. You're in trouble now, Ozai.
On out, little boy.
You don't want him to. Oh, you have no chance anymore, old man. Ouch. Oh. An actual god amongst men has arrived. Oh my god, man. Oh my word. Oh my goodness. You have bitten off more than you can chew, Ozai. You got this, Boomy. Tank sandwich. Yeah, get rid of that junk. Oh, you had your chance, Ozai. I mean, what do you do against that?
I'd really rather our family physician look after little Zuzu if you don't mind.
You got this, Katara. Oh, Azula, if you didn't have this meteor power up, you would have been so screwed. I think Katara has a plan. Yeah, step on the grate. There's water under there. Oh. What are you gonna do now? Oh, that is very nice. Come on, Zuzu.
Thank you, Katara.
No problem,
I'm
dude.
the one who should be thanking you.
Yeah. She's just paying you back. Oh, poor little girl. The facade has been shattered. Turns out it was a facade all along. At this point, this is kind of unfair. Avatar Aang, indeed, as the episode title was. Who's on the defensive now? Oh, nice! Water and air combined. Can't run any longer. Really though? All the four elements combined. No. He doesn't want to. He's struggling against it. But mercy is what got us into this in the first place.
No, I'm not gonna end it like this.
Even with all the power in the world, you are still weak.
That's what you take. That's your takeaway? You idiot. What are we doing? Is this what you got? Yeah, this is what I got from the lion turtle. I remember that chanting. What was the gift Aang got? This is new. What's going on?
Or you will be corrupted and destroyed.
Yes, like a true hero. Self-sacrifice. Yes, at the very last second, he overcame. So what did that do? Did he, like, change his mind?
What did you do to me?
I took away your firebending.
Oh.
You can't use it to hurt or threaten anyone else ever again.
That's a great solution. Can we now go find Sokka's space sword, please? No. Now it's time to put out the fires. And wash away the sins. Do this. Powerful. Oh, hey Momo.
You were all like, and the fire alarm was all like,
Yeah, that's how it ended.
You know,
Kill him?
finish the job.
I'm
Yeah.
still alive.
Yeah, but we did very much finish the job.
I took his bending away.
Wow, who taught you that?
A giant lion turtle.
Yeah.
You have the craziest adventures when you...
He does have the craziest adventures.
now that your firebending's gone, I guess we should call you the Loser Lord.
I am the Phoenix King.
Yeah, sure, whatever, dude.
Didn't mean to offend you, Phoenix King of getting his butt whooped.
Yeah, good comeback.
Guys who don't win?
You
Leave
need-
the nicknames to us, honey.
Yeah. You need to spend more time with Sokka. Maybe it will rub off. We did it. Has Azula calmed down? Any?
You need some help with that?
No.
They let you out of prison?
My uncle pulled some strings. And it doesn't hurt when the new Fire Lord is your boyfriend.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I actually kind of like you.
No. Two tortured souls. Hey, the swamp benders. And Haru.
I heard
And
what
the
you two
boulder,
did.
right?
I
On the
am
left.
the proudest father in the world.
Yeah, you have reason to be.
It feels great.
Careful, Suki.
Oh.
Ty Lee's pretending to be a Kyoshi warrior.
I don't think she's pretending this time, dude.
Girls and I really bonded in prison, and after a few chief walking lessons, they said I could join their group.
Oh,
We're
you
gonna
taught
be
them?
best friends forever.
They're not as enthusiastic as you, but then I don't think anyone ever is.
The world's so different now.
And it's gonna be even more different. We'll rebuild it together.
Yes, you will. Was that all the 4 tribes gathered in one place? Fire on the left, Earth on the right.
The real hero is the Avatar.
No, not the 4 nation. 3. The hippo.
The road ahead of us is challenging, but with the Avatar's help, we can get it back on the right path and begin a new era of love and peace.
And everything was right with the world again. That's sweet. Oh, heading to the prison to see dear old dad. What about Azula?
Banishing me was the best thing you could have done for my life.
Yeah, it really
It
was.
put me on the right path.
It took a long ass time though, dude.
Why are you really here?
Where is
Uh-huh.
Mother?
Yes, please. I would love to know. Oh, everyone is here.
Do a painting, so we always remember the good times together.
Yeah, you're not very
That's
good at
very
painting,
thoughtful
though.
of you, Sokka.
And why did you paint me firebending?
I thought it looked more exciting that way. Oh, you think you can do a better job, Momo?
Maybe.
My belly's not that big anymore. I really trimmed down.
Yeah, you really did.
Well, I think
I
it will
remember.
look perfect.
Oh, I'm gonna miss these guys. The war's over now, Katara. The fight is over. Oh, she's blushing. It's finally time for them to be together. The end. Yes, there we go. So, that was it. That was the end. And I think it tied everything up pretty nicely. I still can't get over how perfect it was that I got both the endings for Zuko's story arc that I wanted. Aang, of course, like, there was never any real question that he would become the Avatar and save the world. Like, that was never really in question, you know? Because you can't have a show like this aimed primarily at kids and like a hero's journey, and then the hero fails in the end. You know, that's never gonna happen. So that was never really in question. But the one who was in question was Zuko. And I can't believe that I got both the endings I wanted for him. They did that really, really well. And Aang, of course, as well. He showed Ozai how to do it. Like, I mean, come on, what can you do against that? There is nothing. There's nothing you can do. All in all, this journey has been amazing. I thought it started off good, and it just got better. I will say that for season 3, I think that like we got the epic ramp up and epic conclusion that we wanted, but I think some of the earlier episodes in season 3 were some of the best in the entire show. Like the first episode of the third season, the second as well, with the dance party, and the Painted Lady. The Painted Lady was more of a conventional Avatar episode, but very, very well done. Amazing. And then the one where Sokka learns because he feels inadequate when he learns about sword fighting, and yeah. And then of course, one of those really stand out, I thought, was the one where Katara learned bloodbending and just finding water in random places. That one was really, really stand out for me. I think that one will stand out for me because it made me feel so smart. Because they set themselves up so well with the episode that preceded it. So, like, it made me think and, like, reason out what might happen next. And then that happened. So, I think that's part of it, because it made me feel like I was a proper 5-head, you know? This was amazing. Wildly enjoyable, really. And I'm really excited for Legend of Korra. I don't know, like, people have said that it doesn't measure up in the same way to the Last Airbender. It's not as good. But then it feels like very hard for anything to be as good as this. You know, it's a classic story. It's an origin story, a coming of age story, and a hero's journey. All in one. It's touching, it's heroic, it's epic martial arts, it's magic, it's a wondrous world. It's comedy, it's action, it's drama. It's got like everything, you know? I don't know what Legend of Korra is about, but I'm excited to find out. I don't think it will be the same, like a grand crusade against a mighty foe. But it might be, I don't know. And I'm really excited to find out what it's going to be like. But like, I can easily imagine that it won't be that. And I don't mind that at all. Because like, I remember when I played Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy X, and that was that. It was a grand crusade to save the world and like defeat evil. And then came Final Fantasy X2, which had a story that was like very much not that. It was a much smaller. It was a much smaller in scope story, but I didn't mind that at all. I thought it was fun. It's nice to get something that is a bit more lighthearted, because this was kind of heavy. This was heavy for a lot of it, and I like as well that they had great pacing in this, because there was pauses. There was like the episode with the play right before Sozin's Comet, the grand finale started, was very lighthearted. It was an episode full of levity. It was something we needed. We needed to breach the surface and get a big lungful of air so we could go down in the depths again with the finale. And they did that more times. Like they had a great balance, I thought. So this was amazing. Again, I thank you for all the support. I thank you very much for joining me on this journey. I hope you will choose to stay and join me on my journey through the Legend of Korra. And that goes doubly for all of you lovely people on Patreon. So that's it, I guess. We're done with this show. And that just means that there's another show starting. So, hopefully, get excited for Legend of Korra, because that's where we go next. And I'm excited to see what that means. But until then, I thank you again very much for joining me. And I will hopefully see you in the next video with Legend of Korra. And that's coming same time slot, same days. It will be Mondays and Thursdays on at 1900 CET. So, business as usual. We will still do Avatar on the same days. So, stay tuned. And yeah, thank you for joining me. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.